What keeps me motivated? What keeps me motivated is my drive. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing if I'm not if I'm gonna take the extra time out of my day to do something. I'm gonna give it my all. I want to be the best at it. I know bodybuilding is frowned upon and say you the best, you will be the best. I don't care. If I'm doing it, I'm going to give it my all because I want to be the best. I don't train on. I don't cheat on my diet. I don't care what it is. I'm not eating no extra gram of peanut butter. I ain't taking no sipping no diet. I don't even drink soda. You know, you see dudes drinking diet soda. To me, that's weak. I'm a lock in. That's what a real dog is. A real dog can flip that switch, go cold turkey, and get in his bag to get the results that he want to get. You can't say you really want something if you're not willing to flip that switch, no matter how hard it is. Flip the switch and get in your bag. Put in the work that everybody else can't do or having a hard time doing so you can get to where you're trying to go. What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Takeover, checking in again. We back with another video, man. We over here in that all-black zone that Coalition finna put in his back on this good Friday evening, good Friday night. Friday Night Lights, baby. Bodybuilder dude style training again. Hey, I want to say this, man, because I seen some of the comments, bro. Let me say this. This ain't my first rodeo, homie. You know what I mean? I done been, this would be my fourth time going to nationals, bro. Like, I appreciate some of the feedback that some of you guys giving. But at the same time, a lot of y'all dudes in the comments talking as if y'all placed top 3 at national shows, y'all won national shows, y'all IFBB pros, y'all won pro shows, or y'all coach others to do so. You know what I mean? This is not my first rodeo. The way I train is how I build my physique. I don't have to do what all these other bodybuilders do to ride no wave or fit in with no crowd. I'm a straight dog in real life. You're in the weight room and on the stage. You know what I mean? So I'm saying that to say it's a bunch of people giving expert advice without an expert resume. You know what I mean? You have to show that resume. Your resume has to speak for itself before you can give advice. That's like somebody trying to teach you how to get $1 million who ain't never touched $1 million. You know what I mean? Dudes saying, oh, if you want to be a bodybuilder, you got to train like a bodybuilder. I beat plenty of bodybuilders. I didn't qualify for nationals, 4 times? If I didn't know what the hell I was doing, you know what I mean? This is what I do, bro. Keep in mind, I started competing in bodybuilding because I worked out. I didn't start working out to be a bodybuilder. It's a big difference. How many bodybuilders you know can hold state records in powerlifting and be dominant in bodybuilding? I'll wait. Drop them in the comment section. I guarantee you it's more who don't do it that do it. You know what I mean? And then again, this is why a lot of bodybuilders don't be open and transparent with y'all as I am. I give y'all the raw and uncut that nobody else, no other bodybuilder giving y'all the behind the scenes like this. You know what I mean? Telling y'all the challenges it is going through a prep, making weight, and the changes in their diet. Nobody else doing that. I don't care who you name. Nobody else doing that. They ain't giving y'all all this free game, all the insight. You know what I mean? So shout out to those who been rocking with me, who know what it is. The new folks, man, y'all better catch up, man. We ain't new to this, we true to this, you heard? But anyway, y'all be sure to drop them hundreds in the comment section, man. Hit the thumbs up. Share the video. Shop the merch. We finna get this big back day started, man. You know what I mean? Started with some pull down, some reverse grip pull down. Big stretch. Yeah, ain't nobody giving y'all the insight behind the scenes like I am, man. Nobody. Dudes holding out. Dudes making this seem like everything a cakewalk. Dudes ain't showing y'all the challenges. And a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people don't even know what it feel like to stand on the national stage, just keeping in the beam. A lot of people go to nationals and get scraped. My 3 times I went to nationals, I placed top 3 every time. This would be my 4th time. And 3rd place being my worst place. I mean, I do this, man. I'm a real athlete. I'm a real dog. Dudes be trying to give advice. Like, come on, man. You can't tell me my way is wrong and they got me this far. If you can't beat me, you can't teach me how to beat. You know what I mean? Like, that's just real talk. I don't care how they take it. If you can't beat me, you can't tell me how to get better. Because if you had the answers, you would be doing it. You would be a pro. You would be getting ready for nationals. You would be a Mr. Olympia. Come on, bro. Woo. Man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm feeling it. I even thought about, to be on the real, I even thought about falling back from posting for these next 5 weeks. Just being real. Just pop out the day of. But I know I got a lot of people who are enjoying the journey, so I'm gonna continue to do my day-to-day vlogs and updates for those who really tuned in, who really supporting, who really interested in learning and seeing the real, what really goes on when you a bodybuilder. Because not everybody body responds the same. Y'all dudes be looking at the cats on the internet, on Instagram and this and that, thinking y'all know what they going through behind the scenes. When in real life, y'all don't be knowing nothing. They ain't telling y'all what's really going on. You know what I mean? They telling y'all what they want y'all to know. Oh, such and such did such and such. Man, you don't know. You don't know if dude cheated on his diet or you don't know. Y'all just be talking, running y'all mouths. I mean, one more of these. Pressure, baby. It's now or never. Coach messaged me today. You know, he made a couple changes. I told him, bro, it's 4th quarter. You gotta finish strong. And he know. He said, for sure, bro, it's now or never. He know. It's now or never, bro. Like dudes be saying, oh, you gonna be done competing? Bro, you ain't never even did a show. You don't even know what it felt like. Shut up. There was one little buddy at House Pain said, I told him if I don't get it this time, I'm done. Oh, really? Did you hear him? You don't even know what it felt like to put on a posing trunks, boy. You ain't never even been in shape, boy. You been trying to get in shape for 2 years. You can't tell me nothing, bro. I mean, dudes just be, sometimes dudes just need to shut up. I don't be wanting to hear that real. Get them wide grips. Nah. Like I say, I already made the decision to not post on Instagram. We can just come right here for real. I'm only posting shorts. I mean, stories on the gram, no hard posts. I probably don't do a hard post for the next 5 weeks. Tomorrow we'll be exactly 5 weeks out. It still ain't really hit me. It'll probably hit me. I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? To be honest, it don't feel like 5 weeks out. I'm starting to feel it diet-wise, but I think I'm just I got so used to it that this time around, I ain't really counting down and itching, you know what I mean? It's kind of like I'm used to it now. I definitely want to secure this card though, man. I'm visualizing it every day. Man, that motherfucker heavy. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, you know, back they go from, man, stupid watch, bro. Stupid. Back they go from being my favorite training day when I'm in the surplus to my least favorite. The easiest days for me when I'm in a calorie deficit, this close, be chest and shoulders, pin loading machines. Legs be a challenge. I can still load that squat bar up though and take that 5 plates for a spin. But like I say, I'm gonna listen to coach orders, switch things up for the next 5 weeks and see what happens. You know, at the end of the day, it's a learning process. You always gotta be teachable. I might learn something new. You know, I might discover something new about myself. You know what I mean? Like I always tell folks, you bang heavy, you primarily bang heavy when you're in a surplus, when you're in your building phase. That's when you go crazy in the gym on the weights. But once you get this close to competition, you ain't really doing too much growing, if any. It's about sculpting and detailing the body, fine tuning. You know what I mean? So it looks good to move all the way. It's fun and, you know, get the views and things like that. But the overall goal is get that pro card. You know, I don't really care about the views. You know, once we get back in that bag, we're gonna be in that bag, believe that. But right now, the bigger picture is the pro card. You know what I mean? That's something that I've been chasing since I started competing in 2016. I gotta get the job done. Like I say, I ain't ready for my competitive bodybuilding career, or whatever you want to call it, to be over, but at the same time, I ain't gonna keep going to nationals. I just can't do that. I got other things, you know, that I have to prioritize. Now, when I get my pro card and elevate, you know, as a pro, we get to busting, putting belts to ass on them 212 guys, and that check come, you know, and the big sponsorships and things like that, and it'll be a lot easier. But when you in the process of building, trying to create a name for yourself and an image for yourself, you know, bodybuilding is expensive. I'm a man with a family and kids, bills, things like that. So I'm not scared to sacrifice and invest in myself, because a man who believes in himself ain't scared to take a chance. But you gotta know when enough is enough. You gotta have that balance. At the end of the day, bro, I'm 34. It's time for me to buy a house for my family and things like that. So, you know, I would love for bodybuilding to be able to finance, you know, the living for my family, but you can't be a fool either. You can't put all your eggs in one basket and keep chasing a dream, you know, wasting time. You know, at some point, you gotta know when to shift gears and get in the next lane, go down the next street. You know, but like everything happens when it's meant to happen. And I honestly feel like this year is meant to happen. Like I said, this has been the longest that I've ever locked in bodybuilding wise, bro. I've been locked in a whole year since September. You know, I took a couple weeks off, but on average, I've been grinding since last September, bro. Dieting like a mofo. So best believe when I get that pro card, hey coach, reverse diet my ass. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, bro. Now I'm gonna try to reverse diet, but I'm going crazy though for sure. This mother feel weird. Like it's off track or something. Yeah, MIYT. MIYT. Some of y'all probably too young for this song. MIYT. I'm gonna do one more of these. Coach say 5 to 6 movements. I ain't gonna hold you. It's getting easier for me to adapt now. At first it was very hard for me. But it's getting easier for me now to go through the motions, just feel a pump, feel a movement, and just try to deplete the muscles without banging heavy. And like I said, the past few sessions that I've done it, I feel very refreshed. I don't feel super exhausted doing my training. You know what I mean? Sleep has been good. Cardio been smooth. Hey, this is hands down. You know, besides the weight thing, I always have an issue with my weight every prep, but this is hands down mentally the easiest prep this far that I've done. Hands down. Let's get one more of these. MIYT. I ain't gonna hold you though, boy. The ride over here, this probably the first time Callie over there selling cookies. This probably the first time the smell of them cookies was hitting me, boy. I don't know, cause we was in the vet and they were right behind me or what. But man, I ain't gonna lie, I had a dream about them cookies last night. That I ate some of them freaking cookies. Shoot. So we're gonna do two row movements, some pull downs, and that's gonna be it for back. And we're gonna throw in some bicep. As you can see, I got a good pump. I'm gonna switch this handle. Actually, I'm gonna do single arm. Like a bodybuilder, bro. Oh yeah. That feel real good. Whew. Shout out to the Defined Pump, baby. So I'm gonna do 3 sets of these as well. I'm gonna start my next set on the side that I finished my previous set. Shoot. Yeah. Meet me in the mall. They're going down. This was my freshman year. Midnight Club Dub Edition on the Xbox 360. I think it was. Not the Xbox. Oh yeah. I ain't got no water. Shoot. Hey, Cass, bring me that bottle of water. Better yet, I know when I walk through the door. Thank you. Shoot. One more of these bad boys. That pump is nasty, bro. Very nasty. I think like I said, it's a different experience. Because I'm still getting a nice pump while going light. I'm still getting a very good pump, you know, each set. So I'm still able to get a good pump throughout my whole workout, opposed to starting my workout, you know, with a pump, banging heavy, depleting all of my glycogen stores, and then towards the end of my workout, that's when I stop getting the pump. It's like my body is distributing the energy, the glycogen, at a more steady rate, so I'm able to get a pump throughout the entire workout opposed to just the beginning of the workout. If that makes sense. Rodeo show. Trying to think what else I can do for back. Oh man. I guess shoot. I guess I will you can cut it real quick. You hear me? Cut it. You live. Alright guys. So now we on these wide rolls. Straight cables today, you heard? I don't like that. Ooh. I've been popping my collar. Man. I meant to bring my mat. A posing mat. Like a pose in there. I'm gonna do it at the crib. I'm gonna start posing after every session. Help bring in them details. You know one thing about it though, guys? All the people in the comments, slick sleep. I love it, bro. That's the beauty of bodybuilding. And that's why I stay covered up. I don't do like the other bodybuilders and be showing my physique. I love being slept on. I love being the underdog. Cause I get a satisfaction out of trying to think of how I can say it without sounding vulgar. I get a satisfaction out of proving people wrong. Busting their ass. Making them feel salty. You know what I mean? In simple terms. Skilly. Sheesh. I don't know if this is, maybe because it's so different for me, living like a bodybuilder, bro. But it feels good. I can honestly say, I slept on this style of training this close to competition since I've been competing. I can honestly say that. And that take a real man to do that. Now, off season, this, I'd rather stay on. But this close to the show, and I think it's very beneficial for me because my body isn't used to this style of training. So it's a switch up for me. We're gonna do one more back exercise. Some pull downs. We're gonna bang biceps. And I got that 40 minutes of cardio on them steps, baby. I'm gonna go live for that. Y'all can help me get through it. I'm gonna set up right here and we'll be back. All right, y'all, so we got one more. I was gonna leave it at 2, but Lady Take say you only doing two? Since you know I ain't with that bodybuilder dude training, man. So I'm gonna do one more. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. I like those. I never did those. Gripping this right here. That feel really good. 2 more exercises, baby. I'm getting really good at getting done within 45 minutes. I'm a straight bodybuilder in full effect, cuz. Get these pulled down. Hey. Yeah. Time is, it feel like it's about 9 o'clock. It's only 6 o'clock. That's wild. Oh, man. I gotta stop and get me some. I need some eggs, some beef, and some Melinda sauce. That Melinda sauce been tasting different. Like they reformulated it or something. Some of them be tasting like the old. She got some big ass feet. Some of them be tasting like the old. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. And then some of them be tasting a little different. But whatever they did with that bottle, I don't like it. Because when it get low, it be hard to, it's like you got to punch a hole in the bottle for it to breathe. They be trying to zip you out your sauce. I need to hit another low so we can have a high day or a medium day, Monday or Sunday. Probably Monday, Tuesday. Damn, them cookies smell good. You smell it? Damn, did somebody put it in the microwave? Damn. What the heck? Somebody had to put that joker in the microwave. Damn. Put that mug in the... Man. I ain't gonna lie. I had some, what was that, Wednesday? Them cookies good as hell. I can't wait till after this show. Boy, you talking about go crazy? What? I'm gonna make some Twix, some Snickers. What else candy I like? Kit Kat. Man, I'm gonna hurt myself. Them cookies hella good. I was mad I couldn't eat the whole tub. Oh yeah. We're gonna do one more now. That pump is nasty. Shoot. What's going on? One more of these bad boys. Biceps gonna be easy work. We're gonna get on that bicep machine over there. Bang. Ugh. Last set, baby. Man, good stretch. All right, guys. We got one more exercise, baby. Well, yeah, then we're gonna do cardio, 30 reps of abs, and that's it. Go get on this bicep machine. Guys, let's get it, baby. Let this seat down a tad bit. Had a little weight. That was extremely light. All right, here we go. Whew. Man, boy. Whew. I'm straight showing y'all day to day this grind, man. Straight up. Yes, sir. Got them one of them good old cookies. Them was hella good. Especially that Snicker one and that Reese's Pieces. I took that Reese's Pieces, part of that mug, chopped it up in that beef and rice. That's the first thing I want after I get off stage again, though. Give me 400 grams jasmine rice, 200 grams of beef, about 20, 30 grams almond butter. Stir it up. Or instead of the almond butter, you can get the big cup Reese's. Chop them jokers up in there. Then after that, I don't know where we gonna eat this 24 hours. We definitely going to Buc-ee's. That motherfucker 24 hours. Definitely going there. We gonna stock up before we hit that road, baby. We gonna stock up on Buc-ee's. I'm definitely stocking up on In-N-Out. Shoot. I'm gonna get me about 6 of them burgers. Shoot. Give me 2 animal style fries. I'll knock those off on the road. What else did we have? What? Oh, we gotta go to Benihana's.
Yeah.
Get some of that good old rice, baby. Yeah. You gotta go to Benihana's. Definitely gotta do that. With no ID. Whew. One more now. I ain't looking forward to this cardio. It gotta be done though. That's what separates you. That's where the digging is done. The cardio, baby. Game changer. Tomorrow is Saturday. What's tomorrow? shoulders. Yeah, tomorrow shoulders. Bro, I want to train tomorrow. I don't know where I want to train tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna finish my prep though. I'll probably do one more week. And then my last 3 here, I'll do at the doghouse. I might pop out every now and then, Southside, AFL. But I want to duck off, get in my zone, get in that bag. You know, finish my my run at the doghouse, man. Since he finna close the doors, like I say, I earned my pro card in that mug. Dang. I wish he would have let me get that stair stepper. I'd have put that mug right in the living room until his prep was over. Put that mug in the store. That would have been a game changer. I know you're gonna let me drink with no ID. I know you're gonna let me in with this 9. I know you're gonna let me drink with no ID. Oh yeah. That's it, people. Appreciate y'all rocking with the boy, man. You know, bodybuilder style training from here on out until we reach that finish line and we holding that IFBB card with that big boy trophy, right? Then we gonna go I'm gonna do a all you can eat challenge with the big boy trophy on the table, you heard? We gonna do it in Dallas and we gonna do it here. Huh? When we get off the highway, we going straight to Jingram's. Big boy pancake challenge. How many pancakes you think I can knock down from Jingram's? How many pancakes you think I can knock down from Jingram's?
How about 20?
20?
Last time you had 12, about 12 of them?
I did, didn't I? Yeah. And I ate them cookies and stuff before you went. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot for 20. I ain't gonna eat the omelet. I'm gonna start at 20 pancakes with the pecans on them. Pecans and caramel. That'll be a good challenge.
So back to
5.
Yeah,
Okay. With my omelet. Yeah, I order 5. I order 4 stacks. It'll be 20. And then if I'm still hungry, I'll get 4 muffins. Woo! Big takeover, you heard? Rolled the 350 on y'all boys, you heard? Nah, just playing. But that's it, man. Let me get on this cardio, guys. Appreciate y'all rocking with the boy. I know the video is probably boring because they will be boring to me. But it's part of the grind, part of the journey. I'm showing y'all everything, man. All the ins and outs, the ups and downs, the transitions, the changes, the adapts. It is what it is. Y'all be sure to drop them hundreds, man. Hit the thumbs up. I appreciate everybody supporting the journey, supporting the merch, supporting the discount codes, man. It all helps. Channel slowly growing, man. We almost at 50K subs, baby. I remember we was just at 1,000 and I'm finna quit. I'm finna give up on YouTube. You know, now look, we almost at 50K, man. It goes to show, man, keep working, never give up. Anything is possible. But that's it, guys. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Holla back at the boy, you all right?